Hi friends, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Nika coming to you with another video. Today is August the 2nd and it's a Wednesday. So we are planning in my Hobonichi Daily A6 Planner. So if you would like to see this video, stay tuned. But first, if you would like to be a part of my creative team, click on that red subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you will not miss any of my uploads. Comment below because I love to hear from you, and give me a thumbs up if you enjoy this plan with me. Let's go. Hi creative stars, I am back with another video for today. So I want to go over the Monday and spread and then the Tuesday spread, and we're here on August the 2nd. So I'm still gonna stick with the yellow theme. Y'all, I'm gonna tell you, I was supposed to film this video last night, and I wish I would have, because today ended up being one of those days. When I tell you one of those days, it's been one of those days today, because I got up really early this morning to take my son. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do like a block schedule here, I think. And then I want to use the sticker Baby Girl Hustle. I want to do that self-love. But before I do that, let's do some florals at the bottom. Let me use the smaller ones. Okay, so today I took my son. Let me tell y'all a story. I took my son to practice. Now, before I get into it, I forgot that I used my scissors last night, so I have to go. So y'all, I got up early this morning and I took my son to practice. He had to be there at 7. And my daughter, okay, so the school down here in the seaport goes back to school. So I told my daughter, when I get back, we're gonna get dressed and then we're gonna head to Target, y'all. So we headed to Target, and I said, you know what, I'm not going home. Let's go and get the rest of your stuff. And I wanted to be home by 1:30. And so my son, I have to pick him up at 11. And I probably should have took this out because I can't really see what I'm doing. So what happened, I told my daughter, I said, let's go ahead and knock all of our errands out, because at first I was just going to go after I dropped my son off to work, and so at 1, but I decided that I wanted to go ahead and go shopping before I pick him up from practice. So that was a good plan. So of course, you know, the plan didn't work out that way. And so as I was getting dressed, we were getting dressed, and we went to Target. We got all the necessary things that she needed for school. And the reason why, they actually go to school tomorrow. And the reason why we had to pick up her stuff, because I had to cancel her order. She ordered her stuff from Target, and it did not come in time. Actually, I wasn't supposed to use this doll. I was supposed to use this one, but it's okay. I wanted to use this yellow, but anyway, it is what it is. I just had it right in front of me. And I'm going to use this Queen of Hustle. So we get on, I was trying to figure out a quicker way to actually get to the outlet. So after leaving Target, I decided to get on 95 to go to the outlet instead of going in town, passing my house, all of that. And so as I was driving, my car, do I still want to bring in that green? My car started shaking. And and so I'm gonna stick with the yellow. I said I was gonna put the, no, I'm not gonna do that. And so my car started shaking, and I knew something was wrong, you know. And I decided to pull over. Well, my tag, not my tag, my tire, I don't know why I said my tag, but my tire went flat. And so my whole schedule changed. Everything changed for me today. And so I really got that crooked. Can I peel this up? If I peel it up, I think I'm gonna have to. Y'all, look at this. This is one of those days that I'm having, right? It's okay. I have another one. One of those days. So I was so glad that I did pull over on 95, which was really scary a little bit. I'm gonna take that part off. See if I can stick it in there. I did. Okay, it was a little scary for real that and it's a little crooked, y'all. I don't like that it's crooked. It's supposed to be like that, but it's not fitting on there. I don't know what it is. I'm just having a hard time today. But anyway, I called my husband. He was already at work, y'all, and so he couldn't leave. And so I was just had to actually call my dad. And so I called my dad, and so he went to the store to get some fix or flat, I think that's what it's called, for the tire. And so what happened, my sister, I asked my sister to come with my oldest sister's in town. I asked her to come with my dad, and she did. And so she came with my dad. And so when my dad ended up putting the fixer flat, I think I'm saying that correctly, in the car, it started leaking out. So I had a hole. And I was so thankful. I had to just thank God that I didn't keep driving. And I thought maybe the lining, is it the lining in the car? I don't know what it's called, y'all. I'm just not one of those people who know too much about the car. So I ended up, I cannot talk and like plan, right? So I ended up, I can put the time here. So I had to leave at 6:30 to take Malachi. I always put Melly. And then Madison and I left at 7:45 for Target. And then, so when I was driving, when I pulled over or whatever, so my dad and them did get there, and one of those DOT guys came actually to help, but because I have like tires that have to use I don't even know what it's called, y'all. It is crazy that I don't know the terminology when it comes to the car, because I don't, to be honest with you. But this was a learning lesson for me. You know, every situation, you always have to figure out what is the lesson. So my dad ended up, you know, changing the tire. The guy did leave because he had to go. He was just wanted to make sure that we were okay. He wanted to give us some water, all of that. And I was like, thank you so much. He was so nice. And so my dad did end up putting the spare tire on the car. And so I had to call my son's coach and let him know that I was not able to get my son. So he said, don't worry about it, Miss Chestnut, we got it. If you need us, call me back and we'll come and help or whatever. And I said, no, my dad got it under control, but thank you. You know, today is trash day. So to make a long story short, my dad did fix the tire. Well, put a spare on there. We got home. But my lesson that I've learned, that I'm gonna have to get a sheet to write down information, because what if I'm someplace else and my dad can't get to me, my husband can't get to me? I need to call roadside assistance, right? So I don't know, like I couldn't even remember, y'all, my insurance people, all of that. So my sister was like, okay, we're going to have to do something different, because this is what I do, because she is single by herself, living in another city, same state, but another city. But I realized this, that I am really dependent on my husband. And which is a good and a bad thing. The bad thing is when things like this happen, what do I do? You know? So I'm just learning now that I really have to get myself together where I'm going to write down all my information. So I decided that I was going to do that. And so I had to take Malachi to work at 1. And then so I hate when I make a mistake, but it's okay, because today has been one of those days anyway, so I'm okay with that. So I know now that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have my contacts, I'm going to have my insurance card, all of those things on me. So I have to work out at 7. And I know we are doing abs, booty, and thighs tonight. And so really today was going to be where I was going to be home at 1 o'clock. I was going to design for a couple of hours, get some things caught up, and cook dinner, all of that. So we ended up going to the outlet. I got to the outlet probably about 1:15, because my son actually worked at the outlet. 1:15, Madison and I went shopping. And then we stayed there almost an hour, y'all. I actually went to Publix. Did I go to Publix yesterday? I went to Publix yesterday, y'all, and I went to Publix again today. And so what I had to pick up is some food. I wanted to make some spaghetti for them the other day. Wasn't able to make it, so I went to go pick up some spaghetti sauce and everything that I need for spaghetti tonight for them. And then I will make spaghetti for them, but I am using something different. I'm not going to use the noodles. I'm going to use the spaghetti squash with spaghetti sauce. But what I will put in my spaghetti sauce will be spinach. I might add some mushrooms. And that's it. Spinach, sauce, and mushrooms. And that's all I kind of like put in my spaghetti, because I don't eat, ground beef or anything like that. So, y'all, I'm not going to put a whole lot, because I definitely want to, from 3 to 5, I want to design, because I have to. And y'all, honestly, I want to take a nap. So, from 5 to 6, I'm going to take a nap, y'all. I think. Because I can actually cook when I get back. No, I can't. So, I might change this from 3 to 4 and then cook. So, no, what I'm going to do, from 3 to 5, I am going to design, but I'm going to cook and design at the same time. That's what I'm going to do. So, I'm going to leave that alone, because that's what is going to work out for me. Y'all, I hope that y'all learned something from this playing with me. I know I was all over the place, but it is what it is. Today has been a little bit crazy for me, but I still love how this came out, even though I used the wrong doll. But you know what? It's all good. I still love her. I still love it. So anyway, y'all, take care, and I will see y'all tomorrow, and it's going to be a better day. Anyway, I wish I could sing, but I can't. So I hope that y'all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'm about to mess up again. And y'all, make sure y'all like this video, because it will let YouTube know to promote my channel so others can also see it as well. So leave a comment if you're enjoying these daily plan with me's. I will talk to y'all later. Peace.